If Christ is the one showing that agape type of love, he says in Matthew 5 verses 43-44, love your enemies. How do you love your enemies? How do you love people who are, they're not like just not loving you or hating you, they're actively hating you. Enemies are people who actively hate you. How do you love people who actively are hating you? And then in Matthew 22:37-39, he says, love your neighbor as yourself. So not only is he asking us to love our enemies, but now our neighbors as ourselves. Like, it's just this love that you're like, how do I do that? And I actually feel like only through believing in God and having a relationship with God are you able to love your enemies and love your neighbor as yourself. Because you cannot do, like, that's not natural to us. Our heart won't allow us to do that. But if we have that relationship with God, because he's so like selfless, and his whole thing about like love is just acts of service and kindness. Like, he wants to pour out and pour out and pour out. If we go to him, we're able to then pour out to people who don't like us, who may not even know our names, and that's okay. It might be a stranger, whatever, or it might be someone that we're just not cool with, and that's okay too. Like, but he's able to help us do that.